Welcome, welcome to our first ever AI Easy as Pie show. I'm Jim Peak, and I'm so happy you're here. And with me today is my great friend Bobby Cam. Hi, Bobby.
My greetings to your beautiful soul.
Thank you so much for joining. And today we're going to be talking all about how AI can be so easy. And you might already know that. You might have already played with ChatGPT, but the thing is, you might not yet know how easy it can be to be even more productive than you've ever dreamed possible. So that's what I want to talk with you today about, Bobby, is play around with some little fun things. So before we go any further, I'm, like I said, Jim Peak. I live in Monterey, California. For the past 28 years, I have run a business called Better Photo, helping photography enthusiasts make better photos. And now, since I've learned about AI, I'm just on fire with how much productivity it has helped me to develop. And so I just want to share that with everybody else. I want to help people surf that wave of AI rather than kind of being left in the dust or swallowed up in it. So, Bobby, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you, and what's your business?
So we have a startup. We training kids about money with fun activities, putting that into their souls and hearts before they become financially dumb slash becoming adults.
That is so funny and so useful. I, for one, really could have used a lot more financial training. And I can really relate because I've wanted to help my kids understand that too. So, what's one lesson that you really loved to see the kids understand?
They would have understood. I wish they would have understood.
Yeah,
Uh,
like what's one lesson that you're so proud that your academy is helping them to understand?
so I feel like the money is a game. And I never noticed that until I was actually well into my adulthood. And
Hmm.
we think it's complicated, and it might be, but the behavior is actually really simple. There's disciplines which goes so much back into our childhood slash behavior. So we are actually not about education. We are more into behavior. So as financial planner for years, and even before that, as real estate investor, we observed that adults actually, mm, I mean, even though some of them they knew some stuff, but they were actually not doing it. So I think what we are so proud is actually starting with them so much younger before they have so much resistance toward anything, like toward learning. They might before they become too egotistical to even learn,
Yes.
uh, before the society betrays them,
Oh,
before they even themselves betray themselves.
that is
So,
so awesome. I love that. So they're getting it in while they're receptive.
yes,
That is great. And money is such a charged subject. So I love what you're doing. You're just adding so much into the world. So thank you so
thank you
much.
so very much.
And I'll bet that there are times when you really wish you had some help. And so that's what we want to talk. And I have all these questions for you, Bobby. And for those of you listening or watching, I'd like you to play along. I want to invite you to play along. While I ask Bobby these questions, think about it for your own business and put it in the chat. Put your answers in the chat, what works for you. And if you're watching this recording after the fact, then go ahead and put it in the chat at that time. I'd love to hear what resonates for you. And if a particular question really, really excites or inspires you, let me know that too, because we are co creating this show right from this very moment. This is the first show, and Bobby is my first honored guest. And so, are you ready, Bobby, for question one?
Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait.
All right, cool. So, if you had an AI assistant that could do one